Jodo's up, guys, I'm back on a review here. This time we have this 93 rated Team Season Boniface card. Now, when I first picked this card up, I wasn't like too overly keen on it. Obviously I saw him and I was thinking, oh, he's going to be quite good, but it's purely because I couldn't even get like a pendant or pop or anything like that to try. So I thought, why not give Boniface a go? So he's 6'4", got the high medium work rate, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now, on alternatives, you can only play the striker and the centre forward, which is a little bit annoying in my opinion, but he doesn't have much variety about the card. Now, on stats, got the 93 pace, 94 shooting, got the 87 passing, got the 91 dribbling, and got the 96 physical, which is obviously a very, very nice attribute to have. Now, on playstyles, has finesse, has power shot plus, has power header, has incisive and ping pass, has technical quick step rapid, has press proven plus, and obviously aerial plus as well, which is very, very nice. But I'll speak more about that after on the positive and negative side of things. If you do enjoy the review or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel, and I'll see you after. Peace.
Just you and me. It's already past dawn. Yes, I can see the perfect picture of what life should be.
So what's my thoughts about this card? Now, if you don't know how the segment works, I pretty much say what's good, what's bad, what you should and what you shouldn't do, just so you utilize the card as best as possible. Now, first me is going to be the 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Now, the 4-star weak foot, I'm honestly going to scribble that out and say 5-star. A very, very dependable weak foot. Now, I think a big factor to that is definitely the shot power. Whenever I see someone with really high shot power, even if their finishing is like 88, their shots are incredibly good, because obviously the keepers are going to struggle to save them massively. And when you put that power shot plus into the equation with it, like you've seen in some of these clips, it absolutely rockets into the back of net, which is really, really nice to have. Now, the 4-star skills for me, I wouldn't really recommend trying it. He's quite a big man, he's 6'4", so he's not going to be pulling off the skills nicely at all. When you do utilise like a McGeady or something like that, he is going to take about 10 years to turn himself around to do that. Obviously, the press premium might save him, but I would really recommend staying away from the skills, so that doesn't particularly matter to me. Now, the pace me, overall, when you utilise that strength as well with it, he's very, very hard to stop. Obviously, he's got the rapid and quick step as well. So he's a very, very like a very hard card to stop, sorry, when he goes through on goal, because obviously he's very fast on that sprint speed, and the centre-backs are going to struggle to out-strengthen him, to be honest. Now, like I said before, the shooting's absolutely incredible. Right foot, left foot, doesn't matter. Near post, he's got finesse as well. He's got power shot, plus he can absolutely rocket a shot into the back of the net. A very clinical card in and around the box, and one of my favourite finishes this year so far. Now, the passing for me, considering obviously he's a big man, so he will need to utilise his passing massively to maybe play it to your cam and play it up to him, or just use him as a little bit of a hold-up man. He does actually have quite a nice short pass and vision combo. Obviously, the long pass is a little bit low with no passing playstyles bar ping pass, but with that being said, he still can do the simple stuff and the very easy stuff, especially with that ping pass. Like I said, you can ping it back into your cam and obviously make them do the technical work instead of Boniface. Now, the dribbling for me, overall, considering he's 6'4", he generally moves not bad. Now, I think the variable to that is because of that press proven plus and obviously technical as well. That is one of the main factors of why I got this card, because I saw he had technical as well, which means it pretty much doesn't feel like how the card is in terms of stature, because if he didn't have that technical, he would feel like he's 6'5", 6'6", because obviously he's not going to turn very nice. But when you utilise that strength, press proven, and that technical as well, it's honestly not that bad. It doesn't even turn bad for his height at all. Now, the physicals for me. Now, talking of height, this is what his Boniface is made for. 910 head accuracy, 910 jumping, 910 strength, aerial plus power header. He is an absolute unit in the air. As you see in these clips, would score pretty much every header from corners. He is an absolute demon from them, and generally, there's going to be a lot of centre-backs that are going to struggle to keep up with him in the air. Now, the stamina for me, obviously really nice. You're not going to have anything but stay forward, so that it doesn't really matter, and the aggression is really nice. But the thing I do really like about this card is the fact he's got good balance and strength combo with that press proven. Press proven is a very criminally underrated playstyle plus this year. I feel like not many people know it's as good as it is, and honestly, if you had like Son or anything like that, you'll know for yourself it's absolutely insane. So, on to my other scores now. If you don't know how the segment works, I pretty much rank each individual stat a score out of 10, and I also give him an overall score and a value of coins. Now, first me is going to the pace. Now, over for the pace, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. For someone of this stature, he's a very fast card, and obviously it's down to that rapid and quick step with that sprint speed as well. Very hard card to stop when he gets going. Obviously, when you utilize like a incisive pass plus to go with him, he's a very annoying card to get off the ball. Now, the shooting for me again, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Very clinical card in front of goal. Very surprised to be fair. It's because of that shot power. He can whack anything near post, far post. It doesn't particularly matter. Power shots are one of the best I've used this year on him. And obviously, if you utilise the ball rolls, the cancels of the power shots, he is very effective. Now, the passing overall for me, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. The short pass and the vision, like I said, is actually really nice with that ping pass. But you just do want a little bit more long passing to make him a little bit more versatile on it, to make sure he can do the long passing as well to your wides like that, instead of playing it off to someone else to do the dirty work for him pretty much. Now, the dribbling for me, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. Obviously, he's not going to be Lionel Messi agile, but for someone of this stature, I was generally surprised. It's because of that technical and that press proven plus. Both of these going really nicely, and honestly allowed him to turn a lot nicer than what he would have normally. Now, the physicals for me, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Press proven, 99 strength, 99 jumping, aerial plus power header. Absolute demon in the air. Demon on the floor as well. You're not really going to be pushing this guy off the ball. And if you are, you need to sell this Boniface card because you've got a glitch card. This card is so strong with that ball. Now, on overall score and value of coins for me then. So, overall score, I'm going to give him an 8.8 out of 10. I do think he's a good card, don't get me wrong. Now, whether he's going to be usable for a long time, probably not. There's probably going to be very similar cards to this in each of the teams, purely because there's a lot of big men in different leagues which are going to have similar playstyles, similar stats. So, I do think it's worth it if you're struggling for coins. He's definitely a unique card. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 for value of coins, but I just feel like there is definitely better cards out there. Even for like 200k, there's probably better, but in my opinion, it's a very fun card to use, and a very different card if you don't really like the same old boring meta. But that's all from my review. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. Like I said at the start, it really does mean a lot to my channel. Now, if you want to see any reviews in particular, let me know down in the comments down below. Obviously, I'm not based on average. I'll try and get around to it if possible. But with that being said, I've got nothing more to say, so I'll see you in the next video, and peace out, guys.